Hey, what's going on, guys? Monday, February 27th, 2012. And wow, I was just realizing that means February is almost done. January went by so quick. Good lord. We're going to be hitting March already. It's going to be hitting spring, then that means summer and all kinds of good stuff. Well, let's face it, this is the we'll be coming on the real movie season now. All the good, big, cool stuff will be coming out. Of course, according to some people, the real movies come out late November, early December, in time for the Oscars, which just happened last night. Did anybody watch the Oscars? Well, if you didn't, you didn't miss anything. Boring, usual, stupid, same old freaking movies, every freaking category. I didn't watch it live. I DVR'd it, watched it later. Yeah. Whatever. Oscars are a joke. So yeah, the cool stuff. Cool stuff's coming out. Well, we'll get. You know what? I'll get into the movies. I'll save that for another day because we know what's coming. It's not quite there yet. Real big stuff doesn't come until May, so we'll save this for another time, actually. But so yeah, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk about. I talked about yesterday about how my lack of space. Everyone's been commenting again on my collection videos, and they're like, oh, it's too bad you can't have more of it displayed and all that stuff. And I've gotten some ideas. I've gotten some ideas, some suggestions from people, and there were some good suggestions there. And I got some ideas rattling on in my head. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna play around with some stuff and let's see if we can't come up with something. I don't know. Move some stuff around. I don't know. We'll do something. So yeah. So I got some. So work on that a little bit. Let's see. Real quick, I want to check in the. Let's see. We got the big hockey game tonight. The Rangers are playing the Devils, so excited for that. And look at what I missed. Look at I like that. We zoom in on that. God dang it! See what I missed. See, but I missed it for you people. I missed it for you guys. The Rangers scored, which it's now 1-0, so that's good. But that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind my freaking little. I showed you guys. I showed you this thing the other day. My little question box keeps going off, getting in my way. Crazy background noise in my video while I'm trying to talk to you people just won't stop going off. Anyway, so that's all right. That's good. 1-0 Rangers. I like that. Weird thing when I seem to watch my sports is it's like when I don't watch them, that's when they score. I don't know. Like I have to switch around or else they won't, and then they'll score. Like, okay, good. As long as you're in the lead, I don't need to actually see it. There's always replays and highlights. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that show, the Oscars, was on last night. Yeah, okay. I had more important things to watch, like last night's episode of The Walking Dead. Good God, and I know I've talked about this. I've said this many and many times before. If you're a fan of this show, if you've been watching this show, good God, man, did you see last night's episode? Holy mackerel. It was so awesome. There were so many cool moments. There was some good gory stuff and just zombies were getting killed. Just cool stuff. And I don't want to go too specific because I don't want to spoil it for you if you hadn't seen it. And there's some good character stuff out there, and it's like, oh, it's awesome. And again, I said this yesterday. It was like, if it's like I'm happy that we're getting new episodes, but I'm also sad, a little bit sad, because soon it'll be gone. There's what 3 episodes left. So that's a little sad. But yeah, awesome episode. I'm just loving it. And that was way more important than that other thing that was going on. So yeah, that happened. Here's I don't think I mentioned this, a little interesting thing at work. We're within the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have new. I'm gonna take you in here with me again, because I want to show you something. We're getting new like time clocks, and when we clock in for work, normally we have like a little thing like this that we slide, and that clocks us in for the beginning and end of our shift. So yeah, we're getting rid of that, and now we're going to have like, they're like touchscreen. They're going to be like sort of fingerprint, like clocking in through our fingerprints, like I don't know. So all of us everyone had to have like we had to touch this device at work, and they're sort of like programming our finger recognition or something. I don't know. So I guess when we clock in, we'll be touching some screen with our finger instead of sliding a card. And at work, I was like, "When's the Retina Sky? Retina Sky? The Retina scan, thing coming in. When are we getting that? When are we getting like the Mission Impossible, like, laser Retina scan thing? And then a little voice comes out and goes, "Good afternoon, Mr. Hunt. Your mission, should you choose when are we getting that? So we're getting all high techy at Stop and Shop. Woo! Woo! Oh boy! Forget the high tech. Give us a pay raise." Don't want it. Anyway. Yeah. So we got that going on. And let's see what else. Yeah, I think that was all I wanted to talk about. Again, I want to say again, thank you for that you've been enjoying my collection videos so far. Again, number 3 are up, and number 4 or Quattro. Number 4 will be going up tonight. So I've been putting these up. I've been putting them up around like midnight-ish, so that it's technically the next day. Because I want to put up one a day, so that way, because I know later in the day I'm going to do my vlog, and I wanted to have a little bit of time in between the collection video and the vlog, so that they're not like 2 videos going up at the same time. I want them a little bit of space in between. I want to make sure. Okay. So yeah, that's why I've been doing that. So they've been up kind of late in the night or early in the day, depending on how you want to look at it. So I'm doing that, and again, getting a lot of responses, and so I appreciate that. Everyone seems to have been enjoying seeing how I obviously flittered away so recklessly my money over the years, over the past, since I guess 95 when I started. Interesting little story. I'll talk about how I started. I had the original figures as a kid, and then once around 85, that new figures stopped. We didn't have any. There was no reason for new figures. There were no more movies coming out or anything like that. And it was when 95, when Power of the Force 2 started. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was started in conjunction with it was the first re-release of the movies on VHS videotape. And for you kids out there who don't know, who don't remember, before DVD and Blu-ray, tongue getting in the way again. Before DVD and Blu-ray and digital downloads of movies, there was a thing called VHS tapes. And they were videotapes, and that's how we had movies. History lesson with ARC Trooper Mark. Yeah. Oh God, I'm just cracking myself up. Anyway, so 95, they were re-releasing them for the first time in, I think, like 10 years. So I believe, now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's why the Power of the Force 2 line started. And I remember, I was like 20, so I'm not gonna get into like collecting Star Wars figures. I'm 20 years old at this point. Don't play with toys or collect toys. That's weird, right? That's strange. But I remember being at the mall, and I didn't have a car at the time, so I missed my bus, and I had like another hour before the next bus was coming, so I had to kill some time. I didn't have much money, and so I was walking around. So I was okay. So I went into whatever the toy store in the mall at the time. I think it was probably like a KB Toy. There used to be a chain of stores called KB Toys that aren't around anymore. So it was either that, or maybe it was a Toys R Us in the mall. I don't know. Whatever the toy store. So I'll look around. I was basically looking around stores in general, just for whatever. And I knew that there were new figures coming out. I knew that because I saw an ad in a magazine. I was thumbing through a magazine once, and I knew, they're coming out with new Star Wars. So I was like, that's kind of cool. And I remember going in this toy store, and I'm like, oh cool, here's some of the new toys. I was looking at them because it was interesting to look at, and I remember, it'd be cool. I'm just gonna get a couple to sort of commemorate the new figures. So I remember I got a Luke, a Han, a Darth Vader, and a Boba Fett. I figured, okay, I'm gonna get these 4, and that's gonna be it. And little by little, I would, here and there, I started buying more figures, and it was because, like, I remember I found an R2-D2 somewhere. I figured, well, if I have R2-D2, I need a C-3PO. And I had Han, and, well, I have Han, I need Chewbacca. And I had Darth Vader, I needed a Stormtrooper. And that was like it. It wasn't long before I was just, okay, collecting Star Wars now. That was it. The collecting bug hit, and that was pretty much it. So there's the beginning of the collection there. That's how it all began. So yeah, all right. This video's gone on way too long. And if you heard that, I just got another message on my phone. So yeah, so I'm gonna let this go. I'm cutting it off here. That's gonna be I like that. I'm cutting it off here. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.